Shalom, Yah bless. I am Kai of Judah, and this is an excerpt from You Choose Life, Volume 1, The Covenant.
Chapter 3. The Serpent in the Garden. Now the serpent was more subtle than any beast of the field, which Yah the Most High God had made. And the serpent said to the woman, Yea, because God has said, You shall not eat of every tree of the garden. And the woman said to the serpent, We may eat of the fruit of the tree in the garden, but of the fruit of the tree which is in the midst of the garden, God has said, You shall not eat of it, neither shall you touch it, or else you will die. And the serpent said to the woman, You shall not surely die, for God knows that in the day that you eat of it, your eyes shall then be opened, and you shall be as gods, knowing good and evil. And when the woman saw that the tree was good for food, and that it was a desire and pleasant to the eyes, a tree to be desired to make one wise, she took of its fruit and did eat, and gave also to her husband with her, and he did eat. And the eyes of both of them were opened, and they knew that they were naked. And they sewed together fig leaves, and made aprons and things to gird themselves. And they heard the voice of Yah the Most High God walking in the garden in the cool wind of the day. And Adam and his wife hid themselves from the presence of Yah the Most High God among the trees of the garden. And Yah the Most High God called to Adam and said to him, Where are you? And Adam said, I heard your voice in the garden, and I was afraid because I was naked, and I hid myself. And God said, Who told you that you were naked? Have you eaten of the tree that I commanded you should not eat? And the man said, The woman you gave to be with me, she gave me of the tree, and I did eat. And Yah the Most High God said to the woman, What is this that you have done? And the woman said, The serpent beguiled me, and I did eat. And Yah the Most High God said to the serpent, Because you have done this, you are cursed above all the cattle, and above every beast of the earth, and above every beast of the field. You should go on your belly, and you should eat dust all the days of your life. And I will put enmity, a deep hate, between you and the woman, and between your seed and her seed. They will bruise your head, and you should bruise their heel. To the woman God said, I will greatly multiply your sorrow and your conception. In sorrow should you bring forth children, and your desire will be subject to your husband, and he will rule over you. And to Adam, God said, Because you have hearkened to the voice of your wife, and have eaten of the tree of which I commanded you, saying, You should not eat of it, the ground is cursed for your sake. You should eat of it in sorrow all the days of your life. It will cause thorns and thistles to bud and bring forth to you, and you should eat the herbs of the field. You should eat your bread in the sweat of your face until you return to the ground, for you were taken out of it, for you are dust, and you should return to dust. And Adam called his wife's name Chava, also known as Eve, because she was the mother of all living. And Yah the Most High God made coats of skins to Adam and his wife and clothed them. And Yah the Most High God said, Behold, the man has become as one of us, to know good and evil. And now, lest so it does not happen that he put forth his hand and take also of the tree of life, and eat and live forever. Therefore, Yah the Most High God sent man forth from the Garden of Eden to till the ground from which they were taken. So God drove out the man, and God placed cherubim and a flaming sword that turned every way at the east of the Garden of Eden to keep the way to the tree of life.
This is an excerpt from the Choose Life book series. Please like, follow, subscribe, share, comment, scan the QR code, or click the link for more info on books. Shout out to New Judah. 100% of all the proceeds from the Choose Life book series go towards the operation of New Judah and its services. www.newjudah.org. Yah bless us all.